Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Are you tired? And I mean, truly exhausted? Do your nights feel less like a peaceful slumber and more like a series of frustrating sprints to the bathroom? You're not alone. I'm talking about Nocturia, that pesky, persistent problem of waking up multiple times a night to urinate. It's more than just an inconvenience. It's a sleep thief, a mood killer, and frankly, it can seriously impact your quality of life, your productivity, and even your overall health. Think about it. Fragmented sleep disrupts your body's natural repair processes, impacts hormone regulation, weakens your immune system, and can leave you feeling sluggish, irritable, and unfocused all day long. We've all been there, right? That moment you finally drift off, only to be rudely awakened by that undeniable urge. You stumble out of bed, half asleep, navigate the dark, and by the time you're back under the covers, your mind is buzzing, making it impossible to fall back asleep quickly. This isn't just a sign of getting older. It's a signal from your body that something might be out of balance. And here's the thing. Many people just accept it as normal aging, or drinking too much water before bed. But what if I told you there are often underlying factors, and surprisingly, some simple, accessible solutions? Today, we're diving deep into the world of Nocturia, what causes it, and how 3 small, often overlooked vitamins might be your secret weapon to reclaiming your nights, your energy, and your life. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll be armed with information that could transform your sleep and your days. Let's unlock the secrets to a peaceful night's rest, starting right now. Understanding Nocturia and vitamin D's role. Before we jump into our first powerful vitamin, let's truly understand what Nocturia is and why it's such a significant problem. Nocturia is clinically defined as waking up 1 or more times during the night specifically to urinate. While waking up once might be considered within a normal range for some, consistently waking up 2 or more times is typically considered problematic and warrants attention. The prevalence of Nocturia increases significantly with age, affecting over 50% of adults over 60. But it can impact people of all ages. It's not just about bladder capacity. It's a complex interplay of various physiological factors, including fluid intake, medication side effects, underlying medical conditions like diabetes, heart failure, sleep apnea, prostate enlargement in men, and even neurological disorders. Chronic sleep deprivation caused by Nocturia has profound health consequences, contributing to increased risk of falls in the elderly, impaired cognitive function, depression, anxiety, and a general reduction in overall well-being. It can strain relationships, impact job performance, and diminish one's enjoyment of daily activities. So, clearly, treating Nocturia is about more than just convenience. It's about holistic health. Now, let's talk about our first game-changing vitamin, vitamin D, often hailed as the sunshine vitamin. Vitamin D is far more than just a bone health nutrient. Its receptors are found in almost every cell in the human body, including the bladder and kidneys, highlighting its widespread influence. Emerging research is shedding light on its critical role in bladder function and overall urinary health. A growing body of scientific evidence suggests a strong correlation between low vitamin D levels and increased risk of Nocturia. Studies have shown that individuals with vitamin D deficiency are significantly more likely to experience frequent nighttime urination. But how does vitamin D exert this effect? Firstly, vitamin D plays a crucial role in muscle function, including the detrusor muscle in the bladder wall, which contracts to expel urine. Adequate vitamin D levels can help maintain the strength and coordination of this muscle, potentially improving bladder control and reducing involuntary contractions that might lead to urgency and frequency. Secondly, vitamin D is a powerful immunomodulator. It helps regulate the immune system and has anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic low-grade inflammation in the bladder or urinary tract can contribute to irritation and increased urinary frequency. By reducing inflammation, vitamin D may help soothe an overactive bladder. Thirdly, vitamin D is involved in nerve function and signaling. Proper nerve communication between the brain and the bladder is essential for regulating bladder emptying and storage. Disruptions in this pathway can lead to urgency and frequent urination. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, vitamin D influences kidney function and the body's fluid balance. It interacts with the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, which is critical for regulating blood pressure and fluid volume. Imbalances in this system can lead to increased urine production, particularly at night. Optimal vitamin D levels may help regulate nocturnal urine production, reducing the need to wake up and urinate. The recommended daily intake for most adults is around 600 to 800 IU, but many experts suggest that 1,000 to 4,000 IU may be necessary to achieve optimal blood levels, aiming for a serum 25-hydroxy vitamin D level of 30 to 60 ml. It's crucial to get your levels checked by a doctor before starting any high-dose supplementation, as excessive vitamin D can be harmful. But for many, especially those with limited sun exposure, vitamin D supplementation could be a significant step towards a good night's sleep. Moving on to our second vital nutrient, one that often works in synergy with vitamin D and is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body: magnesium. This essential mineral is a true powerhouse, yet magnesium deficiency is remarkably common, affecting a significant portion of the population. Many people aren't even aware they're deficient because the symptoms can be subtle and wide-ranging, from muscle cramps and fatigue to anxiety and, you guessed it, bladder issues. When it comes to nocturia and bladder health, magnesium plays several critical roles. Firstly, magnesium is a natural muscle relaxant. The bladder is a muscular organ, and an overactive bladder, OAB, often involves involuntary contractions or spasms of the detrusor muscle, leading to sudden urges and frequent urination. Magnesium helps regulate muscle contractions by balancing calcium levels within muscle cells. Calcium promotes muscle contraction, while magnesium helps block calcium channels, promoting relaxation. This balancing act is crucial for a healthy bladder that can properly store urine without constant urges. Imagine your bladder as a balloon that needs to be flexible and able to expand smoothly. Without enough magnesium, it might become rigid or prone to spasms, leading to premature emptying. Secondly, magnesium is essential for nerve function and transmission. It plays a vital role in the synthesis and release of neurotransmitters that govern communication between the brain and the bladder. A well-functioning nervous system ensures that the bladder receives the correct signals for storage and emptying, preventing misfires that can lead to urgency and frequency. Inadequate magnesium can disrupt these nerve signals, leading to an irritable or overly sensitive bladder. Thirdly, magnesium can help with sleep quality itself. While not directly stopping urination, by improving overall sleep quality, it can help your body get into deeper stages of sleep, where you are less likely to be awakened by a mild bladder sensation. Magnesium contributes to the regulation of melatonin, the sleep hormone, and can help calm the nervous system, reducing anxiety and promoting relaxation, all factors conducive to a more uninterrupted night's rest. If you're experiencing restless leg syndrome or muscle cramps at night, which can also disrupt sleep and inadvertently lead to bathroom trips, magnesium might be particularly beneficial. Furthermore, magnesium has mild diuretic properties in some contexts, helping to regulate fluid balance without causing excessive urination. It helps the kidneys excrete excess sodium and water, contributing to a more balanced fluid state throughout the day and night. The recommended daily allowance for magnesium is around 320 to 420 mg for adults, but many people don't get enough through diet alone. Foods rich in magnesium include leafy green vegetables like spinach and kale, nuts, almonds, cashews, seeds, pumpkin, chia, legumes, whole grains, and dark chocolate. While dietary intake is always preferred, supplementation can be effective. However, it's important to choose the right form of magnesium. Magnesium citrate, glycinate, or malate are generally well absorbed and less likely to cause digestive upset compared to magnesium oxide. As always, consult your doctor before starting any new supplement regimen, especially if you have kidney issues. Our third and final vitamin that could be a crucial piece of your Nocturia puzzle is often overlooked in discussions about bladder health, but its role is increasingly being recognized. Vitamin B6, also known as pyridoxine. Vitamin B6 is a water-soluble vitamin involved in an incredible array of bodily functions, particularly those related to metabolism, nerve function, and the production of neurotransmitters. While it may not directly influence the bladder in the same way as vitamin D or magnesium, its indirect effects are profound and can significantly impact urinary frequency, especially at night. One of the primary ways vitamin B6 contributes to better bladder control is through its critical role in the synthesis of neurotransmitters. Specifically, it's a vital cofactor in the production of serotonin and dopamine. Serotonin, often associated with mood regulation, also plays a role in bladder function by influencing the stretch receptors in the bladder wall and the overall sensitivity of the bladder. Balanced serotonin levels can contribute to a calmer, less reactive bladder, reducing the sensation of urgency and the need to urinate frequently. Think of it this way. If your bladder's alarm system is too sensitive, even a small amount of urine can trigger an urgent need to go. By helping to regulate neurotransmitters, vitamin B6 can help calm this alarm system, allowing your bladder to fill more completely before sending signals to your brain. This can lead to longer intervals between bathroom visits, especially at night. Furthermore, vitamin B6 is involved in the metabolism of amino acids, which are the building blocks of proteins. This is important for maintaining the structural integrity of bladder tissues and the surrounding pelvic floor muscles. While not a direct muscle builder, adequate B6 ensures that the cellular processes for tissue repair and maintenance are functioning optimally. A healthy, robust bladder wall is less prone to irritation and dysfunction. Another significant, albeit indirect, benefit of vitamin B6 for Nocturia stems from its role in nervous system health. It helps maintain the myelin sheath, the protective covering around nerve fibers, ensuring efficient nerve signal transmission. A well-functioning nervous system is paramount for proper bladder control, as it orchestrates the complex interplay between the brain, spinal cord, and bladder. Any disruption in these nerve pathways can lead to problems with urine storage and emptying. By supporting overall nervous system health, vitamin B6 contributes to better bladder coordination. Lastly, vitamin B6 plays a role in sleep regulation. While not as directly involved as magnesium or vitamin D with nocturnal urination itself, promoting better overall sleep quality can reduce the likelihood of waking up for minor bladder sensations. It helps in the conversion of tryptophan to niacin and serotonin, which are both important for a healthy sleep-wake cycle. The recommended daily intake for adults is typically 1.3 to 1.7 milligram. Vitamin B6 is readily available in a wide range of foods, including poultry, fish, salmon, tuna, potatoes, bananas, chickpeas, and fortified cereals. While supplementation is generally safe, very high doses of vitamin B6 can lead to nerve damage. So it's essential to stick to recommended dosages and consult with a healthcare professional, especially if you're considering higher amounts. Combining these three vitamins, vitamin D, magnesium, and vitamin B6, can create a powerful synergistic effect, addressing different facets of bladder health and overall well-being to help you finally achieve those uninterrupted nights of sleep. There you have it, 3 small but mighty vitamins that could be your ticket to saying goodbye to those frustrating nightly bathroom trips and hello to restorative sleep. Remember, while these vitamins can be incredibly beneficial, they are part of a holistic approach. It's always crucial to consult with your doctor before starting any new supplement regimen, especially if you have underlying health conditions or are taking other medications. They can help you determine the right dosages and ensure these vitamins are appropriate for your specific needs. But imagine this: waking up feeling truly refreshed, energized, and ready to tackle your day, all because you've taken steps to support your body's natural functions. It's a game changer for your physical health, mental clarity, and overall happiness. If you found this video helpful and insightful, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people who could benefit from this information. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our future videos on health, wellness, and practical tips for a better life. We're constantly working to bring you the most accurate and actionable advice. What are your experiences with Nocturia? Have you tried any of these vitamins, or do you have other tips that have helped you? Share your thoughts and questions in the comments section below. I love hearing from you all, and your insights can help others in our community. Thanks for watching, and here's to many nights of uninterrupted blissful sleep. See you in the next video.